You see the thing quoting Edewo talk.
Honorable smile. We tell them.
You know, say Edewo, you talk one word.
No, tell them. Make una know. Prepare your day today. You're humble. I say, prepare what's happen. Prepare say, it is where. I say, I understand. Christmas don't come. Children Day. We go ask for Christmas cloth, Christmas rice, Christmas money, Christmas. I say, I don't envy you, Honorable. But I know it's not easy.
Okay, let's just do a little.
I know it's not easy.
You know, just some of them always they like prepare. And this is what he does text. Oh, you're looking so. Make una sec bogri.
Now go for me.
Smile.
I want to go for me.
That one show the true love. Love without giving
is fake.
I want to go for me. So you know the thing, not be just about Christmas expenses or you know say January had well.
Now January be the cocoa.
But the most important thing for me, the level of people. I don't know whether they face that challenge. The level of people who don't call for urgent 10K.
Yes, so
urgent 20K, urgent 50K. And then if you look at people from other zones, we be saying, now you they depend on to use spend their Christmas this period. If you think they can't think of the money where they're available to use go around, how that cake no feel really go around. You can't begin imagine say how one use do. But I would say I go appeal for my people say try as much as you fit this period there. Look out for somebody. Families they will not fit chop food this period. Not even Christmas rice. They don't know as their food go take come out this morning. Try make you come through for somebody this morning. Welcome. Now the Good Morning Niger show be this also. And we don't land your donuts. They say you know get as it be. The life must go on. So now so it be now. We could just push and they go toilet like that. As usual, we don't land your donuts. My name now Precious Enyi, and I like as I'd always do in the middle of my two very gentlemen.
Thank you. We did your side to make sure say everything they okay.
To make sure say everything they
stand by your left, stand by your right.
The tiny wish we make it not be like say they shoot bed. Mama called discharge leave picking. We don't show now. Say we don't show, and we always they tell you what the nation they talk to you for. What you need to know. That's why after now we go jump enter the front page of newspaper to go see all the matter there. With all the basketballs, the punch each other on top the front page of newspaper. As we they finish that one, now to waka enter inside our top 3. But inside our top 3, one to read the boss at say people where they carry gun, they don't go INEC office again. They go do some kind things. But when that time reach, we go chook our eye, put one by each. We don't show. Now be say we don't show. My name still remain Ochuko Omiragwa. Then if you call me triple chief.
Yes, so plenty things still there on ground after that one. I said, don't talk on. We go finish from our top story. Enter our first sit-down talk segment. May the team be choke. Enter our first sit-down talk segment there. We get one better guest. We go join us. Oga Peter Esele, the former president of the Petroleum and Natural Gas Senior Staff Association for Nigeria. What do we want to discuss now for Pengassin level? What do we want to discuss now the issue of fuel scarcity? Because now I be like say the thing don't they standard. Some filling stations not they sell. Some of them they sell at price where they want. Some of them not they even they available. And this now they can't be like saying the black market industry. Now they make them now. I get experience with black market, but I did hear they smile. My motor spoil because I buy fuel way bad they mix up. Don't get issue with that one. But we they move. So situations where they around that one, waiting be the way forward, waiting be the next level, waiting government they do to make sure say this thing they calm. But you know, every December we go they experience scarcity of fuel. You know, people na man-made issue or now waiting. So this conversation will get and we go like hear from you as well. We go open phone lines and the WhatsApp number self go day where you go fit call in, tell us your experience, ask your questions, and our better guests will go join us, will help us answer some of them for there as well. Yeah,
so talking about phone, one of the reasons we make I decided on red, and I tried to buy this morning, and no fee buy. So sharply by 8:45, Frank Fagbo will join us to bring us everywhere they happen for inside the world of business. As EB say, how people won't take manage this period where harsh economy day like this. As economy where gyms were tight like this, how you won't take manage? You won't know how because one Ogbonge guest will they join Frank to use break and down for you on the ways if you manage this harsh economy. You see, the show they power packs this morning. As usual, now balanced diet of teletendments now bring come your demand. So don't just touch that dial. Food done. Now the Good Morning Niger show be this. Now could take small break when they come back to bring you every on top of the show this morning. Stay with us.
Ogbonge broadcast journalist, Uncle Jimmy Disu.
This government has failed, by my own estimation.
Person when we say, when it come to news work, he be senior man.
The level of suffering in this country. Vote for the person who will improve your life, because after this 2023, there will be no excuses.
For talking, he be senior man.
They know that the man.
Yes. T-Day today. And this, now I say they are.
Aside Hot Friday special with Jimmy Disu live every Friday 7 p.m. on top wazobiamax TV.
Getting better school grades just got easier. Watch the lessons on Wazobia TV every Monday to Friday, 5 p.m. to 5:30 p.m. You can also download the ULesson app on your Google Play Store or Apple App Store.
Welcome home, Mom.
Meet Innocent Amanda.
Nice to meet you. Amanda Solis.
And the Santa Cruz brothers.
She's too young. She must have zero experience.
Well, I mean, I'm glad she's young. She'll have more initiative, more energy. Plus, forgive me for saying so, but she's pretty easy on the eyes, huh?
Who's that girl?
The nurse they brought over from the capital. The poor thing. She doesn't know what she's gotten herself into.
Hey, Amanda, come and have a drink with us, okay?
No.
Just try it. You're gonna love it. Relax, woman. We're not gonna bite you.
She's got one thing on her mind. Revenge.
I'm going to destroy their lives, one by one. So that when they hit rock bottom, they'll feel only pain and humiliation. And then they'll know how they made me feel.
Will her heart get in the way?
My greatest fear has always been that we'd have to face the consequences of what happened that night.
Amanda, showing Mondays to Fridays, 11 a.m. on wazobiamax TV.
Yes. Anytime I raise my hand like this, where you know say, I don't hear waiting our ancestor talk. And as I hear him, I go shop my cola, put small bitter cola for my mouth, I'll spit her come outside and I'll come tell you. The proverb of today, I beg, put them back again so that our people don't say, if they still they praise the late king, that means the king will not buy. That one means say, the new one, where they alive, not they try. I beg you, don't do it. I don't want to talk again. This thing is just point us directly to the leadership of Nigeria. Look, today, right about now, we still they talk about our founding fathers. Wetin Awolowo do? Wetin Nnamdi Azikiwe do? All this now people that where they go, we still talk about them. Wetin the Jakande do for Lagos? But wetin they talk about the ones where they are alive? What will they talk about them, say they do? They still there with us, so we they call their name. We say they call the ones without that. Then use your teeth, they count your teeth. Your tongue, okay, your tongue, take count your teeth. Shukudi, but like say, don't they confuse me for that one. Use your tongue, count your teeth. I don't talk with our ancestors talk already. Make our tongue go look at their wall. At their wafa.
I did. Chukudi, we greet you.
I greet you fresh.
Correct. Since they on top paper plenty this morning, I will go try run through them as fast as possible. So my people, you know as we do them now, as we go run them, you go they take the ones down. Just take notes so that when we open phone lines, you go follow us talk. We'll start with the punch this morning. They say medical tourism don't go up $6.23 million in 8 months. Medical tourism. You can understand that one. If you look at for page 22, politicians buying PVCs from voters. INEC, they talk this one. Bam. You see the matter as it be? Go check them out on page 21. All right, we say withdrawal limits. POS operators and Falana head for court. But the BMLA fault Emefiele. This one is still on that matter for there with the see. National Assembly says constitution amendments may fail. Blames states. Wait till they happen for there. We'll check them out as well. INEC, PDP offices raised. Scores killed in Southeast Kaduna. This matter choke as it be for there. Fuel scarcity. Marketers kick against NNPCL's import monopoly. Go see what's in the happen for there as it be. Page 28. Carry that one. FDI dropped by 59% in 11 years. Now, World Bank, they give us the updates as well. Lagos-Ibadan Expressway. Relief as federal government removes barriers. So which means say the thing no go to the choke, but make we see as it be. Go check out for page 4. They say someone who collects reprinted PVC as INEC begins distribution. See your guy there, they smile. You don't collect them. They happy. Chukudi.
Edewo,
let's move.
If you look the pictures when they're the front page of the newspaper, the biggest one, you go see the governor of Lagos State and in deputy.
Yes.
Now smile they their face. Then they happy because he don't collect in PVC. Now the kind joy when supposed to be the heart of every Nigerian when you get your PVC, because you know say as the person when they employ these people to work for you, now your power now be that.
Yes.
I won't beg Nigerians, go out. They talk say December 12th to 22nd. If you go to the INEC office where the local government, you'll feel collect them. If you don't register to vote, go there, go ask them questions. Say, I do everything, you know, I beg my own door ready. They go give you if they ready.
Yeah.
He gets different batches when we say that they do. Now for January 2023, the thing go stop. So when we encourage people, make them go out, make them go collect their PVC because now they are right. Then they were talking about PVC. I get one very big question when I want to ask: who is afraid of free and fair elections in 2023? The reason why they ask this question is because they're waiting at the front page of our newspaper. And they will just scroll up ahead. Now they talk say INEC PDP offices raised, scores killed in Southeast and also for Kaduna. And then was yesterday, early hours, some bad guys enter the INEC office when they Port Harcourt Road for inside the Owerri. Then go do badness for that particular place. So, and then was this now the third attack for that same state under 2 weeks. December 1st, Olu local government area. December 4th, Oru West local government area. And then the one when can happen. Now it come like say this thing they follow pattern. If these guys then they come like say they're ready to die. Now person when we say go somewhere because they're ready to die. Now if we say waiting the person carry come. Now something when we say they fear that thing when they carry come pass waiting he won't go do.
Yes.
And that's a serious problem. And then there were also in the last 2 weeks for Ebonyi, for Osun, for Ogun, we don't see this kind of incident. Now if we see this spread across Nigeria, ask yourself, if you dey very, very popular, you go dey fear and say, INEC when they blow whistle for election, they go blow the thing make it favor you, I mean make it not favor you. INEC want not to blow. The people want not to decide who they want to vote for. So who is afraid of free and fair elections? I beg, as your president don't tell Nigerians say, the legacy when you want to leave behind, now election where we say we know say the thing kajad, the thing they free and fair. Make him follow the team. As he talk, saying go follow him. Make our security agencies them do everything when they do to say, then stop these bad guys them. I want to give special commendation to the Imo State Command of the Nigeria Police Force because those guys then do things yesterday.
Yeah,
although one of the police officers died, may God make him so rest in peace. One day injured. You know, but the key 3 of these bad guys them, they seize their weapons. I beg. That person will be say die. May they take care of your family. The one who job, may they take good care of them. May they also boost our security people. Make them know, say, this election when they go for 2023, a very, very important one. And they will give their best to see, say, they protect INEC facilities. Thank you very much.
Ochuko, quickly, which one you see for here? Make we move.
I just put my tomorrow. It could be like say the peace accord where we say they call all the parties, they say may they come sign. Now it just be like color TV show. Major be like say we do something, spend some small money, give some people who organize them, and to give some people names, say yes, gonna be the originator of this idea, peace accord, because at the end of the day, all peace accord, it be like all of them are failure. Nothing they come out of them at the end of the day, because if we don't start like this, so they go burn INEC facilities, then that means the politicians and the people, the way they do all this bad damage, because all of them always they connected to politics, then no peace accord now, you not get head again. But make I go the angle 90, the top. Now that one, I mean, I really want to see that. I just say make I drop this one as small hint. The top, the angle 90 there were top, angle 90 for left hand side. Where Falana come like this. He they accuse. He they carry CBN to court. What make can carry them to court? He said because this limit when he be said they don't place on withdrawal 20,000 naira individual, 100,000 naira as a company. He said it is illegal. What make can they talk say it is illegal? He said now because of say if we go by the Money Laundering Act 2022, you go find out say still there by law say a maximum of 5 million naira. Now you suppose the fee withdraw a day. Maximum of 5 million naira. He says so long as by law they never revisit that law to go change them again. Then CBN not get that kind of power to just come. They can tell Nigerians they say it must be 20,000 naira a day or 100,000 naira a day. They said no, it's not so powerful like that. Why we need to go by law? One institution go just contest and so in one before. Why? Say so it is illegal. But when we look at critically, in as much as CBN won't really come up with this kind of thing. Don't forget say the other day National Assembly call MFL say come sit down with us. MFL say so long as Presido like waiting in do, nothing consign them again. It's okay. But we're supposed to go like that as a country. The rule of law supposed to be our guideline. Because if we continue to break the law like this, people are supposed to uphold the law, they follow due process, they break the law like this, then that means we really did a sorry state. We did a sorry state.
Quite unfortunate. All right, make we check out the next paper quickly. Make we see what's in there. As we don't see some of the ones we did, we'll just sharply go through the other papers for there. Make we put them for screen as well. Because of the conversations we did on ground. Looking at the current situation on the fuel issue, because for the paper there, we see people they complain, say NNPC.
Yes. Marketers that they complain, say so long as NNPC they monopolize the importation of this fuel, then that means it go always they come out like this because NNPC is supposed to get 21 depot all around Nigeria. But una get the so importation right. But at the end of the day, how come this fuel the private marketers and NNPC depot in other day? The other day, NNPC come outside they talk say na the bad road will lead to a bad road. Bad roads they cause this fuel scarcity. Can you imagine that kind of word you they tell people? Say na bad road where they are papa.
The problem we get for Nigeria and I say they know they hold people accountable for their actions. Everybody get job description.
Yes.
If your job description na ABC and you don't do ABC, you answer for not doing ABC. And most likely because you don't feel in your responsibility when they defined, you go come out for that particular office. So, but unfortunately, because of say now our person he go there somehow, make it no. We can't give person responsibility. Can't even see they make excuses for that person. And therefore, you know what Nigerians they go through, given the situation, say, as Nigeria did like this today, power, now powerful thing for inside this country. People, you need to just think about the experience. People, businesses don't cripple.
Yes.
People, lifestyle don't they affected. People, things just they very, very difficult. And you know, say, check because of how important this thing they. once anything affect them, every other thing when they
ripple
surrounded
effect,
to them go also get increment. People when they pay 200 before for transport, don't begin to pay 400 because the person go look say, okay, if he spends also amount to get this supply and then he need them, it's very very important. He go put money for everything now. If everything they go up for this country and salary, they go up.
This one they intertwine with even this CBN, their policy right now. Just check and within on Saturday to today, I just spent close to 29,000 naira for fuel. Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, 4 days for fuel alone. Now imagine say your car alone to fuel your car na like 15K to take full am. And your limit to take for 1 day. You need to talk about your normal expenses of your family. You need to talk about some kind of things. So imagine waiting the top of the imagine whether they think the everyday running of Nigeria, because all these policies at the end of the day, now the common man go affect because they go get the way they take the circumnavigate the system, see they get the kind of money where they want.
Quite unfortunate. All right, we'll check the Guardian quickly. We'll just run through for there. All right, they say abortion allegation. Federal government stands with military, dismisses reports on as fake news. Go check that one for there as well. What's happened? That one begs El-Rufai to persuade governments over stalled constitution. All right, Osun government alleges looting at Abuja Governor's Lodge. Go check that one out as well. And they say sit at home, Ohanaeze seeks arrest and repatriation of ECPA in Nigeria, ECPA to Nigeria. Now, they talk. Go check that one out on page 7. 4 years after Yuan swap deal, Forex pressure mounts. And make we carry and go up, make we see what's in the under the part of this one. Okay, let's say people they collect PVC movement for there. They collect their PVC for the first picture where you see. When we go down a bit, whether we'll see any other thing. Okay, INEC under pressure to remain on beat. We'll see whether that fee go up again. Okay, Buhari approves relaxation of COVID-19 safety measures and other conversations. So, Chukudi, which one you see for here? We'll go like.
If you look the two pictures where the front page, the one when they down, the talk people of the various commands of the Nigeria Police Force, they've been gathered for inside Oyo State, Ibadan for conference. Say we don't talk about training and retraining.
Yes.
No matter the position where you do, so long as you continue in service, you will continue to need to learn new things. And communication is very, very essential, especially as it concern how you go talk to people, give them information when go help them, and then make the people then relax to the point where we say they will give you information too when go help you do your work. So this one a very, very good one. As we see training for talk people of the various commands of the Nigeria Police Force, make we also see for the police officers too, especially as it concern how they will do their work well, how they will be the best in service to the Nigerian people. Then finally, they will get one story when they up for the newspaper. Make they pay stamp. Make they do their work. Make they pay stamp. Make they pay stamp.
You see that story where concern Nigeria military about that Reuters report on abortion. Now, yesterday, a lie come aside. Al-Haji, Lai Mohammed. Because anything I call speak, they speak for government. He said all those reports then are false claim. But Reuters, would there be? There be foreign agencies where they torchlight matters that will concern human rights abuse and all that. When this story first come aside last week, Thursday or thereabout, no, last week Tuesday, say Nigeria military they do abortion from those Boko Haram girls them. Mass one. Now, one thing where Lai Mohammed talk will shock me. He say, you not go just base your investigation. They come out with this kind of report based on say you just interviewed 33 guests alone. You can't say over 10,000 guests now they do abortion for. But I call the thinker, in as much as, yes, you're supposed to bring proof of the things will happen, not just come on public space. They can't talk all this thing. Even if you yourself don't carry the matter for it, make the chook I put away. I believe, say, rather than coming out to make statement, which is very good, you must protect your image. Sometimes when we relax talk, make we look into the matter, investigate them properly. Because only one person can be a lead to a genocide. Just one person mouth. One person can talk, say, this thing happened. No. Then they go investigate her through that line. They no say happen. You say only 33 people. 33 too plenty safe to come talk about one thing. So the bottom line, they be say when allegation like this come aside, rather than try to defend all the time, which is very good, you must protect your image, but make we still investigate to know whether this thing are truth or not. Okay. Because now gross abuse against humanity.
All right. Sharply, we'll just run through this. We'll just run through the paper. Then we'll go start to open phone lines for Ona to join us. Moment, subsidy has diminished Nigerian institutions' capacity to deal with energy crisis. They don't down there. Go check them out. DSS threat won't guarantee availability of products nationwide. Petrol retailers, they talk this one. Say, go change anything. Capacity is in Abuja after stakeholders meeting. That one day there. The other, Wazobia Miller, State Assembly stalling amendments to the 1999 Constitution. And the major one is a CBN. Their finance interventions have boosted food security, and the federal government abolishes face masks at airports, relaxes COVID-19 rules. So at least now, if you waka without wearing face mask, all that matter. We'll go down, we could see other ones we did. So Obasanjo, Nigeria at crossroads, need leader with right character. It says he's paid his dues. Okay, now let's talk with that. No, carry and go down. Make we see waiting day. Carry and go down. Make we check either other conversations where they below there. Well, it will be like so now here we'll go take hold the matter on the seat. You don't see the conversations we did on top paper this morning, and I would like to hear from you. Which one you go like talk about? Which one touch you for body? Sharply. We'll go take one small break. When we come back, we'll start to open the phone lines and take your messages. Chukudi, thank you.
Thank you very much.
We greet you for the always being available to make it happen. We'll come back after this break.
So they careful who you they do. Oh God, when
God, am I a spoon?
As you come here, we tell you welcome to Better Talk. So whether you dress or not, women have always been sexualized by men. So long as say the love still there, just continue to forgive.
What is that?
Whether your marriage work or your marriage no work, it has nothing to do with the child.
Some widows, they lose their friends after widowhood.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
Okay. Our parents, a lot of our parents got it all wrong.
Who don't get PVC? I'm so sorry for you. Thank God that I have my own.
Make sure say waiting they work for her, no they work for go. Take care of yourself and
Better Talk, showing Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday on top Wazobia Max TV.
So they careful who you they do. Oh God, when
God, am I a spoon?
Ogbonge broadcast journalist, Uncle Jimmy Disu.
This government has failed, by my own estimation.
Person when we say, when it come to news work, he be senior man.
The level of suffering in this country. Vote for the person who will improve your life, because after this 2023, there will be no excuses.
For talking, he be senior man.
They know that the man has difficulty. From health challenge to name it, it is there for you to see. The world has changed. That's why I tell you that people don't think, they don't think deeply. This election will go happen, go be baba. Like, it go be baba.
We deserve a round of applause. Yes. T-Day today. And this, now I say they are.
Aside Hot Friday special with Jimmy Disu live every Friday 7 p.m. on
And those
I want to share my face for this place.
What's out of face? Those are you. Selfie. Continue. I sit on my lap, baby.
How much did they pay you to sleep underwater?
But they don't pay me.
No vex. Just
They use bonnet.
Now I sleep anyhow. I want to sleep like this. I want to put my leg.
Now, but I want to ask you one question quickly. You get girlfriend?
Baby, we go way back. I was there for you when money no day.
All right, welcome back. Now still the Good Morning Niger show, and I know see on our blood on the hot to talk. Yes, we don't reach that segment where we go open the phone lines for now. So follow us here and tell us the conversation we took you for body. I know say plenty of them did there where you go like talk about, but because of time, we'll just give everybody 60 seconds, 1 minute to talk to their own express yourself, talk as CB. We get phone numbers, they go flash them on top of the screen for there. Call anyone, you go connect, and we'll go follow you talk as well. And we get WhatsApp line as well. But that one, you go just send us message. You know if you call them and keep your message short and sharp so that we go feel read them quickly. And I beg put your name so that we go know who they send us message and where you they send us message from as well. So our top story don't our hand. Some kind of conversations they we will self go like chook our eye put and we go like make you take them down as well and start to follow us. Yeah, but I go let our honorable Prepre enter the matter as it be to run us through this level. Honorable.
Yes, so I sure say your body don't they do you now. So you know say they don't already tell you. Phone line go show, make you begin call to tell us how this thing take do you for body. But we could touch like the matter and we gather weight here on top the top story. Again, INEC don't they cry you on the way we be said they use attack INEC offices, especially the one way happen for Imo State as 3 people can die. Human rights abuse, they say na be the major reason we make Nigerians they jackpa. Who talk this one? The International Human Rights Commission. IHRC, and I talk and say, see the way they use abuse human rights for Nigeria. Now make people the jackpot go where human rights day. Okay, we could talk another one. Panic as soldiers then don't begin inside Ebony community, come burn houses as they invade Ebony community. That one, the matter them way they grammar could begin at the flesh them. One by fellow.
All right, we'll start to the pull flesh for inside the bone where pressure drop. The first story where they our hand there. They say, INEC got the shout to. They don't they shout. Say the way that they attack their facilities, them, it don't they touch them for body. Now they call Ogbevunu. And where this offer happen now for Imo State. They say the Independent National Electoral Commission, alias INEC, they don't they lament over the attack on their state headquarters office for Owerri, Imo State. This attack, they carry out yesterday. When it be say unknown gunmen, I be now unknown men. They carry guns, start to they shoot ga. And this very one, they carry and go part of INEC building. They call carry one team, whether they call for people that with the Niger Delta go know this or where. You get it, they call in Big D. They see they call her Kurusu. They carry the thing, and when you shoot her like this, they bring fire. Dynamite, that be the English name. They use that to bomb the building, call cash fire. On top of all those on what they do, this Owerri attack, however, police they call pursue the people them. As they pursue all of them, they call confront them, they call catch 3 of them. The 3 of them, they buy them. And, he called the unfortunate, sad. There were even one of the commander, police person, like say, bullet still touch and to a cockpit. But at least they don't catch some of the unknown men. And proper investigation will go on through those ones that they go know the rest. The one at the born INEC office. What did they happen?
All right, make we enter the next story with our hand this morning. Sharply. They say the International Human Rights Commission, IHRC. They don't come outside the advise federal government to address the issue where they share, where they make things they happen for Nigeria. They say why Niger people they jackpot, saying that this kind of thing where they cause them the issue of human rights infringement and abuses. And they talk against the people and all the situations where they there. So now they cause the jackpot and the brain drain for the country. And the situation where it happened. So the IHRC, the head of a diplomatic mission in Nigeria, Dr. Duru Hezekiah, also they call on the political leaders to prioritize the issues of infrastructure provision, the internet penetration and promotion of micro, small, and medium-scale enterprises for sustainable development of the nation, saying it is not a matter of privilege. They talk am again, say not be privilege where government they do for their people. Say na their right to they enjoy all these things. So make leaders, not the things say that they help Nigerians, and with the help on they give on a road, they give on a water, they give on a light, they help on they give on a job. No, say na the right of the people. They make government do them, and na the reason why people they jackpot because all these things not they well.
So I like this one where you say happen well. So you see, somebody go come and say, I will give you road. I will increase 5,000 megawatts to 50,000. We go shout, hey, because of that, we'll go vote for them. Forget to say a normal thing, basic things where you say you need. Now basic rights where you require as human being.
Only for Nigeria that they promise you your right.
And you can't use and vote for them. All right. Okay, so another matter where they grant IRCB said they say panic as soldiers don't invade Ebonyi community and burn houses. As in say troops of the Nigerian army they raid inside Obeago community for inside Ishielu local government area of Ebonyi State yesterday. Some community leaders in Conde talk yesterday, say, I don't be smart, Say this morning, for morning, say the troops them invade their community. And around 5 o'clock in the morning, then be say they come in. As if say they come begin shoot anyhow. Grandma can't call that one sporadically. Meaning say they just shoot anyhow, they waste bullets anyhow. And then say they can't even burn some houses. According to them, say, so that one now you say they allegedly burn some houses because them say them burn some houses for inside that shooting way they do. So the soldiers they say they enter the community with 10 Hilux motor them. Now they enter inside the community and 7 armored tanks. You can't wonder say what they go on for Ebonyi State community. Why be saying 10 Hilux vans and 10 armored tanks? Now be say they carry and say over 100 military men. Now they inside the van them. Where be say they carry come inside. They can't talk say well you never 2 day clear. What make it be like say they enrage this community so far, but then they also notice say so far nobody died for inside this brigade, but say stray bullets touch one woman. Bullets will just throw past, just touch one woman.
With the way
we never know whether she don't die.
With
yet,
the way
but
things they happen for the southeast, it's supposed to be a major concern to the governors of that region.
Yes, yes.
To look inward because waiting they eat the bean, they say they inside the bean seed. Enough far. Make them look inward because if they continue like this, just they politicize according to what Imo State Governor talked that yesterday. Say this burning of INEC facilities, say it is politically motivated. Then, not be to talk, not to look am. Look into them seriously.
All right, time don't reach. We don't open phone lines for now. Make una follow us talk. The numbers they go flash them on top on our screen. WhatsApp number save don't day. You start to send your messages and start to call us. What do you think about this story we don't bring come for now this morning? Which one you go like chook mouth inside? Chapali. 1 minute now you get. Honorable, you get some
Moses talk say good morning my people. I feel on a show well this morning. My name is Moses. Thank you so much. We feel you too. The Kizito of this is not the Kizito for football. I say good morning my people. Prepare with your outfit. Na free visa for any obodo yibo. Nice outfit at the prepare. Triple Chief Edewo and Chukudi. On our energy alone fits generate power. So the energy fit generate power supply to the whole country. I love Wazobia. My advice now make everyone activate in PVC because next year citizens need shock politicians. Nobody then go shock us anymore. Now we go shock them. It don't take where politicians don't they shock us. So now our own turn to shock them small.
All right, make we take Olakunle from Jos.
Olakunle, good morning.
Good morning, everybody in the studio there.
Good morning.
Well, my brother, you guys are looking very good this morning.
Thank you.
Thank you. It is God.
You see, maybe I first start with this CBN stuff. For me, their pronunciation, that one is a fallacy. Secondly, my brother, I want to talk about the PVC. Couple of months back, INEC come out say for their office, more than 20 million voters card they there, people no come collect them. When I even talk for this studio last week, whether not for Imo State, one of the states in southeast, that INEC talks say more than 100,000 voters cards they for their office. They even talk that they work on Saturday and on Sunday. People come for the voters card. For Plateau year every day. Couple of, I think almost 2 months now, they invite one INEC official to one of the radio stations here. In talk say more than 23,000 voters cards there for their office. I can't be wonder, not be the same Nigeria where we say all we go they lament for radio, for TV. Say this government, they say this government to them they try. And waiting we go say fight next year. We no go collect them. So please, I dey call my my fellow Nigerians, go get your PVC. It just like so that way they go to war. You know, carry go. Which one they fight? I beg, buy law box the wait of next year. Get your PVC and change the government that you don't want. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Olakule.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. We get another call.
Mariam, the standby. Mariam, good morning.
Miriam. Miriam. Hello, Miriam. Let's say she could call us back. Okay, make she call us back. Prepare.
Yes, so make a message and see like a professors for inside here. Oh, all right. Comrade from Victoria Island talks. Say, good morning, Wazobia people. We are the problem of ourselves. And so you can't talk. You say, I work with one independent marketers oil company. We load petrol for some filling station owners. We sell at 176 naira 5 kobo, but they will prefer to sell it off from the truck at 210 naira per liter rather than taking it there to their filling station to sell to others.
Yes.
Wow.
This thing done this is not true.
Wow. See revelation. Jerry, good morning. Hello, Jerry.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Yeah, good morning, Jerry.
Welcome.
I greet everybody.
We greet you too.
See, bros, what did they happen for Southeast? What did you say they happen? You know, it be like where your enemies they fight. You go there, go separate them. If all these things they happen and the federal government cannot do anything, for my own, the Easterners need to borrow themselves brain. At least you get those days, where would they village? If two people say they two get power, they go set fight for them. You know, you get as they go fight, three they go agree say we no fight again. You know, because it's like federal government is not doing anything. They born INEC. This now the turn of the Eastern person. They be like say them themselves, they sabotage the only opportunity we then get. I don't think they are serious about this election.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Thank
Jerry.
you,
Jerry.
All right,
Please,
Daniel, they
1
call
minute,
us.
1 minute.
We get Emmanuel.
Hello, Emmanuel.
Good morning,
We greet you, sir. Welcome.
Good morning.
Good morning, Emmanuel. Welcome.
I greet your office.
Good morning, sir. I just want to come out for Southeast matter.
Oh, yeah, now.
One, they say, I just they talk a person where they give appointment for job. I know say now I know we take them seriously because you know how to get her. They say she how to get a person where how to buy a car. You know allow you know they use speed to enter gutter now.
You go handle them well.
You go handle them, you go take them,
yeah.
But based on say you know how to get them, the apprentice don't give you. You know I know how the thing they take the work now.
True.
You go allow make it just the useless. And then I'm see, the kid where his mama promised the head of fish, if they work hard, so that he go make the web of fish to mama to give up. He go follow his mama wish. Everything where mama carry come tell her, say, make do am, he go do. So that he go collect the head of it where his mama promised among him papa. So now waiting they happen to start it, especially Imo State. Now how they talk this thing, or now Imo State where this thing where they happen, where they allow me the born and all that thing. Because that is no hustle. They promise them, say this one. Why not allow me the thing will happen for them? If he say now he holds the bed or holds to buy the fish or holds to buy the car, he's gonna take them now. He's gonna say now he's
Thank you.
Thank you, Emmanuel.
Thank you, Emmanuel.
Analogy,
Give us different.
A bit small. Make we take Simeon. Simeon, welcome.
Good morning, my people.
Good morning, Simeon.
And the two way they happen for Southeast is what is happening in Nigeria also. The blood of innocent people they are killing is what is happening, what is affecting the Imo governor and the Southeast in general. The same thing with Nigeria in general. What is happening in Nigeria now is the innocent blood people they have already consumed is what is affecting Nigeria. That's number one. Two, the the CBN monitoring system.
Okay.
Anybody that is against that system is an anti. The people that you want to buy vote with money. Anti-vote, people want to buy vote with money. Because everything will be normalized after election.
Okay.
Then the system will be normalized. Allow that system to continue so that people will not buy vote with money. They have heard that they are buying PVC now with money.
So if
they should follow this system until after election, then everything will change.
All right. Thank you.
Collecting now for PVC now.
Oh, all right.
Thank you, Simeon.
1 minute. Remember, make we take Miriam. Miriam, good morning.
Good morning, people of God.
We greet
Good
you,
morning,
Miriam.
sister woman. Welcome.
Yesterday, Oga Okoye talk say nothing like people collecting PVC from anywhere. I would have made reference to boundary market. You should go to boundary market and make investigation. You see this government of integrity and the kind of people they have in their government. The painful aspect of everything is they don't investigate something. They'll just come out and debunk people's information. Instead of them to go and do their own background check, do their own research before they will come out on national TV to call somebody a liar. They're supposed to go and do their own investigation first before they will come out and say it's a lie. Now, they say PVC collection started yesterday. Yes. It also INEC office, the one inside the local government. The people that work with me yesterday went to collect their PVCs. They said if you're collecting fresh PVC, that your own collection will start on Monday. If you are collecting transfer, it's transfer people they are attending to from now to Friday, from yesterday to Friday. That fresh PVC is from Monday. But Oga Okoye did not tell us like that. You see this government of integrity, they don't obey the rule of law. Because a lot of things have gone wrong because they did not obey certain rules and regulations that is guiding this country. I don't know what the judicial part of this system is doing about it because we are not seeing their effect. Please go and collect your PVC.
Yes, so.
I
beg you in the name of God.
Yes, so.
Thank you, Miriam.
Abuse.
Oh,
thank you, Miriam. So we be expect say lots of people will get those experiences personally that yesterday. For call when Oga Okoye did that yesterday to tell and by themselves that yesterday. Make it not be like saying our mouth to the front. They talk about them. We get in next call.
Okay.
Olisa, they call us.
Olisa, good morning.
Good morning. Good morning.
We greet you, sir.
Me, I want to talk about this Japa woman rights.
Oh yeah, now.
Where then they do.
Yeah.
In Nigeria, since where our politicians start or military, have they served us our rights? Since all this time, police go arrest you, police go harass you, politicians go do you something. Which one be our rights? We don't get woman, we don't get rights now. Now then the higher people now they get rights. If they keep person now, you don't feel do anything. If common person won't move like this, you go see police go harass them. Why person no go japa go another kingdom where they give person rights? Yeah. Nigeria is not a country that we enjoy now. Me too, I never enjoy Nigeria. Since where I come Nigeria is a place that they just treat person like another caliber.
All right, thank you, Elisa.
We will enjoy Nigeria very soon.
All right, thank you so much, Elisa. Moku move enter inside WhatsApp message as Andy from Warri talks. Say good morning, Prep and company. Waiting make Ochuko wear Tinubu logo today. Well, Sha, now my guy, but I go forgive him. I beg make on a try, make government reduce the price of fuel. Now waiting they talk, Ochuku. You go to answer your people then one by one. No.
One by one.
And then the message talks say, good morning, my people. On a well done. I pray make CBN stand their ground on withdrawal limits until election pass. No vote buying come 2023. Wow. If federal government gets sense, then they cry for today pidgin proverbs.
Okay, the proverb way they talk.
And promise Uche from Makurdi Benue State that sending that message. And then this one say, my name is George from Akure. NEPA people are very bad, more than government itself. That's what you talk.
Let's see, they don't show them.
They don't show them shege where. And then this person say, Shokadejo Damilola from Abuja talk, say, what do you mean by unknown government in a country of democracy? Nigeria is not a good playing ground. And say, why would we say we don't know the gunmen them? And then Joe from Enugu say, my beautiful people, good morning. Wait, now Governor Sanwo-Olu do PVC. You can't say, the story no clear, beg. No, you don't do PVC. Maybe you do relocation on one thing and they collect them back. Day one, Triple Chief, attacks on INEC facilities in the eastern states are becoming alarming. And it seems like a plot to destabilize the electioneering process in those states, knowing that those states are a major stronghold for the presidential, one of the presidential aspirants. He said, anyways, kudos to the officers for the work they did in stopping the attacks. He can say, my condolences to the affected officers who paid the supreme price. Onos from Asabana sent that message. And then Shapali, good morning, my people. What the CBN governor talk about the minimum withdrawal of cash, he did very wrong because he is not the lawmaker. And then he said it is only the law that will tell us what to do. In the security, him saying that president agreed on what he said. The president, now be the owner of Nigeria, the country itself, I don't understand at all. What is happening? This should not. This should tell us how there is no law in this country. How can you ask one person to withdraw 20K? Oh, God will save us. He said the president and the CBN governor have no right to tell us what to do with the money that we worked hard for. So you talk. The same vex you finish. You can say, wait in safe. Oh, sorry. And then he said, good morning, my people. My name is Innocent from Wari. This matter that is going on in the Southeast is a way to deny a glorious thing that is about to come to our life. But God will shame them. Amen. You can't put 100%. Put amen again. And then Helen from Anambra State Contact say, the issue of insecurity in the Southeast is worrisome and should be of concern to the state governors and federal government because election is becoming fast approaching. Do you know that apart from killings every day, there are no flags in schools and banks again?
We need to observe that one.
He say we go out of fears, and we'll go out with fears. That's what Helen talk from Anambra State. All right, so I hope say the governors and they hear this one. And they say, good morning, Honorable. Hey, Honorable Prepper. Now, that will be this. Let me tell you what happened in University of Jos. A final year student of English was raped and killed. Please help us tell government to protect lives and properties of innocent citizens. How come? All right, so take Marshall. Call from Marshall. Marshall, good morning.
Hello, Marshall.
Hola, good morning.
We greet you, Marshall.
Welcome.
Yeah, I say make a greet on these three people.
We did hear.
Ojugo agree to you. Be like say you don't vex this morning. Make you just cool yourself down. Cool yourself down.
I don't cool your temper. Thank you.
This is what I want to talk. Are we really sure that we are going to hold this election?
We go hold
that will be one question. If we go hold this election, is it general election of federation or is it interstate general election? Because as the thing they happen, Southeast Kaduna, they don't kill, destroy. When you come to Southeast Nigeria, now wahala for INEC. And I don't talk on before. And the INEC chairman go come tell us say everything will be all right. Okay, you hold your PVC and somebody now allow you to come cast them. How you go manage cast them? How many people go fight for this country? It happened last time. People won't come out and say if you know you're not voting a particular party, you cannot come out and vote. And they talk about when they buy PVC now. Do you know that when they buy PVC with transference of money, not be saying physical cash? You see, so the only thing where they do is say, make we just say, and again, the thing I want to talk about my Lai Mohammed, make him try to investigate. The one where happen for toll gate, he says CNN, they talk lie. Now Reuters, see no waiting the Reuters. Now they don't bring up another one, say massacre of children. And yet you still go say na lie. The whole world is watching us because they get satellite where they see all these things. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Marshall.
Thank you, Marshall.
Thank you, Marshall. Let's see we get another caller.
Olakunle.
Hello. Now once again, please.
We greet you.
Somebody sent to Prepper that what happened just on that was on Sunday that they raped a lady to death. Yes. That thing, you just thank God because if not for Nigerian police, that will even bring another crisis for us. So now what we talk with us, we will get our PVC. So I can be able to vote the government that cannot protect life and property. And now, my brother, I want all Nigerians who will know, say, your vote go count.
Yes, sir.
Make anybody know the TVC, your vote no go count. If your vote no go count, those politicians, they go inside village, go they carry my gear up, give me, say, go vote. Your vote go count. Yes. And lastly, before I drop, what I want to talk now, you know, to the apple for South there, But for not here, and I know say we for here, there's a big fight, this kind of religious fight. Now, people now, they don't go collect their PVC. For my side here, if I dey pass INEC office, nobody did here. But make my life to this date down on the 13th of December. If election will be like 2 or 3 weeks, people want to go full INEC office. They call a talk, say, they go there since Monday, they don't give their PVC. Say, because me, I be Muslim, they don't give me. Because me, I be Christian, they don't give me. Now, please, I know, say, what if you are doing 1 or 2 things, but please, try to go and get your PVC.
Yes, sir.
Don't be saying, election call it 2 or 3, because they say they don't give you your PVC. It's not very okay like that.
Thank you, Olakunle. Thank you, Olakunle.
Thank you.
Make we take Moses sharply. Moses, welcome.
Oga Oshoko, good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Auntie Prepare, you look good this morning.
Good morning,
And
thank
people
you.
chief at the halo. I like that your yellow shirt too.
Don't worry, I'll give you as Christmas gift.
What I want to talk is I see everything as selfishness. Selfishness. People where they think of their own alone. People where they sell vote, now selfishness. People where they buy, now selfishness.
Okay.
Thank you, well, Moses.
It just end them there.
Everything ourselves.
I did one video where person sent me about say INEC people they copy this thing for that message. INEC already from saying a lie. They prepare these things and they arrange the PVCs. So I just want to let Tony we send me that message to Bariga make you know saying a lie. Chimeze, I also see your message. Thank you so much for waiting your talk. You listen here, we'll go back break for inside this segment because one waka enter straight to our next Sedan Talk segment where we say Oga Peter Isele. They wait to join us. Make we look inside this fuel matter. What will really be the problem? As we do like this, we get future so we go fit buy fuel this December. Because as it be like this, it be like say the thing it don't tight well. As I did, my car they red. So after this break, we go look into the fuel situation and Peter Isele go to join us. Stay with us. They come back.
Smartphone network.
My son Aiden wants to be a great actor like me.
You did great.
A couple of years ago was when his acting began.
Bow down to my flaming sword.
Think you can play? Catch.
I take him to auditions and give him Twisco, our family favorite. With the right support, my boy is going to be a great actor.
You got the role!
Give your kids Twisco to support their big dreams. Twisco, power your dream.
Every day, plenty things they happen for this our country.
But on top politics and leadership, now there plenty matter day to settle.
Waiting government they talk, and the one where politicians come they do so.
On top the matter, as they take affect country people, now there we don't carry on and enter inside so.
Cocoa of the matter. Politicians, experts, and our leaders, they go touchlight the matter give us.
You self, go chook mouth, talk your own. For
Cocoa of the matter.
Cocoa of the matter, showing Tuesdays 7 p.m. on wazobiamax TV.
For the past few weeks now, everybody, almost for every part of Nigeria, don't suffer fuel situation. It starts from early in the year when you say they bring bad fuel enter inside the country. Now, so fuel suffer with the face. Till now, nobody don't face consequences for that wahala. Yet, fuel still they give us wahala till now. In fact, some people now, to buy fuel 300, 350 naira, 250, don't become the normal basis for them right now. So now the matter we won't put eye inside now. How this fuel situation they do you for your part of town? What will be the hope and future, especially after the 48 hours ultimatum where DSS don't give marketers, including NNPC, any hope there for the fuel situation to improve? Now the matter we want and be this one. We'll get one Pata will go join us on inside the matter. But before we introduce them, we could just go play small reports because we'll come out, go cover the way the thing used to be. We could play the report so they come back to hear from your proper profile.
As it be for Nigeria now, anybody wey get fuel suppose dey carry escort dey waka, cause fuel don be like gold o. Since this year, the country don dey get plenty back and forth on top fuel wahala. And each time wey the wahala starts, the scarcity dey last reach 2 to 4 weeks or more sef. The recent fuel scarcity wey we start for November dey affect people wella, especially vehicle owner for Lagos and Abuja. And the struggle to buy fuel for fuel station no be here, sake of say plenty fuel station no get fuel. And the one wey get dey sell as high as 250 naira per litre instead of the normal 169 naira per litre. And this shortage of supply dey cause long queues for the few fuel stations wey open, traffic on major road wey vehicle owners dey block at least one lane to join queue for the stations, plus black market wey full road. As all these things dey shele, the Department of State Services DSS be give Nigeria National Petroleum Company Limited NNPC and other oil marketers 48 hours to make sure say petrol dey available for Nigeria. The DSS spokesman Peter Afenifere be let us know this one for briefing wey him be get with journalists for Abuja after over 3 hours closed door meetings wey him get with stakeholders in the petroleum sector. He won't add say if they no comply, the DSS go activate all their operations across the country. As it be now, the 48 hours don't end, so make we see as it go be for the following weeks.
And I don't see him. I like the way the report you start when they talk. So if he gets better for now, right now, he's supposed to carry escort worker. Yes, you go keep your hand like this because not be easy thing.
Yes, you go
if you see what's in others they go through, you go understand how far. So Oga Peter Esele will be former Pengasin president and of course former TUC president also. They join us. They join us on top of Zoom. We won't look into this fuel matter. First of all, what will be the problem, Seth? Make we know because what we just see now blame up and down, but people wey dey in charge of NNPC Gongo never really come out to give us the real reason wey make we dey face this wahala. And then the ministers wey dey involved, the Minister for Petroleum and the Minister for State for Petroleum, they never still come and tell us, oh, sorry, Nigerians, fellow Nigerians, this is the reason why you're having this problem. So make we even talk with them. He will be saying they inside the matter, make we know what will be the reason we make this matter be like this. And whether any hope they say it go better tomorrow. Oga Peter Esele, good morning. I don't know whether you hear us. Good morning.
Oh, now good morning, oh.
Good morning.
We greet you, sir.
Thank you, sir. You come to help us break this one down, especially for our country language, where our people go fit understand proper, because too much English, it be like say you will need dictionary to use explain them. So I would like make you give us the preamble. This fuel situation we don't they happen for the past few weeks. In fact, for Abuja, it don't pass few weeks because it be like saying for months now they don't suffer them. Help us break down what will be the real problem where they happen.
Well, the first thing we did there be say, as you talk and say Abuja, the thing don't tell where the thing they go on for Abuja. That one are true. But what we need to ask ourselves, the first time when the thing starts.
Oga Peter, if you help us adjust your camera well, sit up and we could see your
just
full
sit
frame.
up and make we see your frame.
You catch well. All right, make we let you fire on.
So where the people first start, the people where they call the depot owners, they say na dollar they tell they buy. Big ship will come Nigeria. So you will need one small ship to go bring the thing. Because the big one will fit come near where, fit come what they call belt for the shore. So the small one they go, now the depot owners, they send that small one. That dollar, they tell they buy them. So the depot owners can say, if NNPC say they sell at 148, so they're not going to sell for that 148. And you just take that one time with dollar, when they dance yo-yo, can only reach 900 naira.
Yes,
so they say now that time they buy. So what did they want? They say they want make the team balance out. So they're not going to sell for 148 again. So the price can be between say they will they sell at 80. That's where you they go buy ammo. So now, price for the depot, they between 200 and 215 naira. So disagreement can't day for that one. Say, okay, if we not go fit sell that, people not go get them. So as they begin over that one, not be say we not get fuel for this country, we get enough fuel. What did they happen now at the issue of distribution? So as you know, say anywhere scarcity day, they get what they call rent. Scarcity they lead to rent collection, which means that some people will they benefit from the thing well while others will suffer. So as they don't do that one finish now, NNPC come out. That one I shock me when NNPC come out saying that the wahala where they have for a papa. Say road construction, papa and I don't affect the distribution. Me, I say I not agree that one because a papa even get the time where a papa road bad pass before that go to come say one fix their papa road. I say that one it not also work. So waiting the third one now where we say there is what they call racketeering. You see all those filling stations where they see where not get product. I beg if you see those people make you praise them to they try. Why I say they try? We say if they not get product, they not go fit sell. So the products now where they see now man no man. If you not get connection, you not get contact, not be so that they do it before. Before, if you reach there, you bring your truck, you load your truck, you go. So waiting there now when me I also ask government, we say government they pay subsidy. If government not they pay subsidy, then we will just let the team make it flow. But since government they pay subsidy, so how much we go take buy? Because you don't expect that man will get that filling station now, make it go buy from depot tank owners for 200 naira to come sell for you for 170 or 175. It not will work. So now make government come out, come tell us what will be the actual price. Because last week here, me I was in Port Harcourt and I buy for Port Harcourt. I know how much I buy now 200 plus. Now I buy for Port Harcourt. Then there are some parts will be saying at 250. Some parts there for this country save now 280. So to fix the exact price, now government agency now they behind that one. But why they not come out, come talk, that one not be me go answer that one.
Oga Peter Isele, we know say NNPC Niger is so distributed, so importation rights.
Yes.
And they get mini depot all around Nigeria over like 20 something.
Yes.
So, okay, why those depots they not they work? Because if those ones they functional, then we're not going to see all these problems. So waiting make it could be saying now private depot owners can they determine the price. What be the bottleneck inside there where they cause all this problem?
Now the bottleneck where they say once they cut throughput, once NNPC run that petrol through the pipeline, some people they vandalize the pipeline. So most times now you find out say if they pump petrol now, let's say that they pump petrol now from Port Harcourt, say make it go Kaduna. If they say they pump 1 million before it reach Kaduna, I know we go reach 100,000, we go reach Kaduna. So now make NNPC get enough pipeline network, depot there everywhere, strategic way of fit supply. But because of vandalization, now NNPC will not work again. So what do you get now? You get private depot owners where we say they go build their tank for strategic positions, then they go get what they call daughter vessel, which where we say small vessel where go high sea, go bring them for their depot.
So Oga, you try tell us say
just that's how you shoot now for your screen.
So Oga Peter, they try explain to us now, say for the NNPC to NNPC tank farms to get fuel, it must pass through pipelines. Now what do they talk?
That distribution method now through pipelines.
That distribution.
Now the only means of distribution be that one. Now what do they talk? One day sure.
No. NNPC, their pipe. The question we ask, we say why NNPC depot? Because we know say NNPC get depot for all over this country, or each of the zone. So why the NNPC depot not they work? Okay. Now because each time NNPC pump product through their pipeline, they go just thief them. So some people they go there, go break the pipeline, they find what is inside the pipeline, then they go collect them.
Okay, so but what if prepare they try to ask, be say that might be the only medium to distribute the product from NNPC if they all the geopolitical zones.
Yes, for NNPC, that one might be the main medium. All over the world now, so that they do it.
Okay.
But just that we too get people who get too many criminal tendency where they go bust the pipeline. So for other parts of the world that they use rail to they move product. But here we use either we use through pipeline or we use truck. But you find out now say now truck now we use almost 90% now truck we use. If not 100% say now truck. The depot owners will get product we go there for there. So you go carry your truck, go to the depot, take collect product. Now so that they do.
So Oga Peter, is it too difficult for NNPC to also use truck, distribute fuel, so that at least make it there available?
But you know say NNPC get truck. And NNPC get trucks. You will see trucks, NNPC. NNPC also get filling stations. But NNPC not go fit doing for everybody. That is why you also they need what they call private investors. If private, not it just be like now, I listen to this Wazobia now, I did for Wazobia. If I want to hear how to disseminate news, maybe people hear me. Before now only one station will get NTA. NTA not go fit. So now make Wazobia day. 92.1 FM. So it's just the same thing they happen for petroleum product. So many players there inside. Now those players now go make the thing feel go round.
Okay, Oga Peter, a lot of Nigerians they wonder. Say, okay, if you look at the beginning of the year where bad fuel be entered the country and the conversation there been just go, nobody really talk about and we don't see people will come outside to take responsibility. And now this one of fuel scarcity self, they always reoccur. Say people they ask government, say we don't get regulatory bodies, we go make sure say these kind things no they repeat itself, or if we go they meet these filling stations them, those ones we know they like to even sell when they get products. Our shade regulatory bodies no they on ground, so they always they active to make sure say these kind of things no they happen.
You see, if you want to develop a country, not be hard work. They know they wake up, develop. You see, as you did it now, they speak the Bonge English. You not just wake up, learn them. You not wake up, consabian. You learn them. You were waiting English for the call. You were intentional. Say now this one you want to do. So, but for our country, we not they intentional about anything. We just they do and ziggy zaga. Anyhow way it go, make it go. That be our problem. Oh. Regulators do, but we know they do what they call appropriate sanction. Appropriate sanction be say if anybody make mistake, if anybody commit crime, you go remove them. If not better, if not another place, this kind of thing where they happen, people go down they resign. But for here, no. Now, so regulators we never know where they did. The Minister of Petroleum will be the person when we elect will be the president, he not talk to us. The Minister for State for Petroleum, he not talk to us. NNPC, we not hear from them. Now, you do bad fuel. Nobody was arrested. Nobody was prosecuted over the bad fuel. So you find out say when you not get plan, now so things still they happen. Any society where even in our own private life, any society will not get plan, now all this kind of a thing to happen. So when people not get anything, if at the end I don't say if you do anything, nothing will happen. Now so it be.
Oga Peter, last week Thursday precisely, 9 DSS come outside with a statement talking about to regulate and to clamp down. Now, when DSS come outside with this 48-hour ultimatum, say if the marketers they not release product, then there will be consequences. According to a report we get for Abuja, they say they don't the scantily they say product accuse them, it don't they reduce.
Yes.
So waiting just make DSS statement, the result, we don't see the impact. Waiting happen. And a DSS needed the position to the release this kind of statement to come make fuel. That means monkey will get plenty air and there's a pot or so before. Now put perspective to that very statement.
Now, this one, in the first place, not be DSS supposed to do this kind of thing. Not be DSS. Sorry, I had to quickly, I said my computer won't go down. Now I quickly connect onto power.
All right.
So not be DSS responsibility, say to make that announcement. But because of the way things don't the work as they expect, now make DSS come out. And for DSS to come out, DSS no say some things they play. Because product in this country, we get product, what they call product sufficiency for at least 30 days in this country right now. So why did you know the move? They say DSS no. My only worry when DSS make this comment, I can't say, make DSS, make them follow this thing through. Make this cabal or this cartel, make them not also assimilate DSS. So DSS no say things yawa day.
You be part of the stakeholders now inside this game. You fit just give us a little hint where this auditing they come out from. Where make DSS they talk this kind of word?
See, products they with the depot owners they get products.
So where this auditing they come out from?
The auditing they start first of all from the depot owners. And then what happen, we say, we also need, I'm not going to say make I condemn them totally, but government need to meet the depot and say, how much you want to sell the product? Then we are not forget on a dollar. Because somebody will go, if you want to get dollars now to move your vessel, no, CBN will give you dollar. They will go black market. And as at yesterday, if somebody want to buy dollars at yesterday, now 745 naira to the dollar for black market. So if somebody go buy black market dollar, and you can't expect and say, make it go convert to naira. So now that the wahala day. So my own take we say government need to sit the stakeholders down and say, okay, how much you now want to sell? Then they will agree with government. If they agree with government, then the whole thing will be available. Then the truck people where they get the product to will they move on from one end to another. If the thing not available, they're not going to move on. And nobody want to sell below how much would they buy. Now there be the sticking point.
All right, this one, it be like say, whenever even they get the end to this matter at all, because it be like say the matter still wear gyms. But make I just let my country people know, say phone line don't open. On a few begin call us. As Oga Peter, they join us now. Don't they help us to break down the matter one by follow. Tell us, make we know how fuel situation day for your part of town. What's be the updates for your area? You don't they buy and cheaper? How much they buy and now? How long the queue day for your area? How difficult or easy day for you to even get the fuel? We want to hear from you. Make we know as the matter they do you. So Oga Peter is as at yesterday night, NNPC come out. Contact say they don't license 20 more marketers to make the major marketers move the major marketers from 7 to 27. Say it go fit help this fuel matter. That one in any way go help, and if it go help, why and how it go take help?
It go help.
Effect. Okay,
it go help because you know say when people plenty, and you give people the plenty, they get product. It go there easier for the product to move faster. If you get something meant for 100 million people, and you can't say make 100 million people, you can't say make only 7 people to move on. It go hard now. So those 7 people, when they move on, they fit turn themselves to cabal. They go turn themselves to cartel. Now they go decide when they go release product, when they not go release product. But if they become like 27 or 30, what will happen now? Be say the others, everybody will want make their money to do what they call turnover.
Oga Peter, so, you not sure say a bigger problem. Suppose the waiting marketer they pinpoint today say make NNPC not monopolize the market. Say because if they feel open them, what you they talk now? If they open them in the top place, NNPC not monopolize, and you not feel say that one. It go make the whole thing flow where to.
That is that one. Only NNPC the important. Okay.
That one not true. The NNPC monopoly they also they lead to what they call inefficiency. The NNPC monopoly they also lead to what they call corruption. Because if one person they do one thing, they will decide so many things. Yeah. But why BC now only NNPC? Now because of the subsidy. So NNPC they take direct the subsidy payment from the federation account. It's just that sometimes me too, these current governors, I don't know where they come from. The last set of governors under Jonathan, they put the president under heat. Because now we don't even know how much they take from federation account till they do subsidy payment. Because now only NNPC they collect that money. So, but one thing where they're very sure, between now, I think with these new licenses, this scarcity will begin drop. Hopefully before Christmas, things will better pass as it be now. Then our hope is say Dangote refinery will come up. When Dangote refinery will come up, Dangote refinery say big pass everything where NNPC get. Then Dangote refinery now private businessman. So NNPC now can't tell now when to release product, when not to release product. So that NNPC monopoly, it will go.
Thank you, Oga Peter. But just hold your thought first. And we get somebody where they call us. Maybe we just take the call sharp. Hello. Then you go on.
Hello, good morning.
Olisa, good morning. Welcome.
Go ahead.
This thing where they talk, say, fuel scarcity, day scarce. For my area, they are still selling it 240, 230.
Which area be that?
Jakonde, estate. It's all aside.
Okay.
So fuel day. Now which they talk? Fuel the day.
Fuel no day, but the ones that are selling it, they are selling 240.
240.
But you know what thing they baffle me in this Nigeria? We have minister for Petroleum, we have Minister for State. But why all these people are not talking? That's why I said it last time that human rights, they do not give us. We don't know our rights in Nigeria, and this our government don't want to give us our rights.
Thank you.
Because we are just suffering.
Thank you. Other people, they wait for line. We could take them. Miriam, good morning.
Yes, good morning once again.
Good morning, Miriam.
Oga,
Peter.
I don't know that what I call him. Oga Visitor, sir. I beg, I want to ask you this question. Why is it that our Minister of Petroleum, both state and National Minister of Petroleum, have not come out to address this situation? In my area, there is an NNPC filling station directly in front of my estate. Their pump price is 178 naira per liter. But when you want to buy, they are selling for 270 naira per liter. Then there is another filling station just a few houses away. That one is selling for 280 per liter. Wow. There is another filling station in front. It's selling for 260 per liter.
Which area be that? Which area?
This is last Igondo Road. It's only corn oil in Igondo that is selling for normal price 178 per liter. And now they sell for. But all these other filling stations I call for you, they are unless you go to NNPC at car wash. Those are the people too that are selling in normal price. That's 178. They sell both keg and the car. Last week gone to road, the whole of that place. That's what they are selling.
Thank you, Miriam. Let's see we get another caller on the line. Kennedy,
good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Go ahead, Kennedy. We hear you.
Okay.
Hello, Kennedy.
Did you? Okay, but let's say Kennedy go try call us back.
So make I check whether I go fit touchlight one or two messages sharply because people don't send us messages too. I know this one don't they bite them for body.
Yes, so.
And they go talk sharp. So this message now from Enugu, he say we buy 250 naira to 270 naira per liter Nigerian cruise. Austin now he's sending this message from Enugu. And he say I beg go for this fell issue. For Kwara, with the suffer, he put the O to the end. They say for transportation issues, na genge because the police where they carry for 50 naira before, the place where they carry for 50 naira before, now 150 naira now they don't carry you because they don't make everything go far.
Helen,
we could take Helen.
Helen, we get
Ogun State.
Helen, you did here.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning,
Helen.
Yes, I'm calling from Magboro.
Oh yeah, now.
Welcome.
Yeah, thank you. There is fuel, so to speak, in Magboro.
Okay.
But it's between 230, 270, 260, and all that.
So there is no queue at all.
But my check is...
Queue no day at all, Abi?
Hello?
Check queue no day. We dey hear you, Helen. Check queues day. Queue day. Check queue day. These filling stations where they buy this fuel from.
I can't hear.
Okay, just go on your take.
Go on.
Okay. What I'm saying is that I don't know why we don't really know what is going on. You see, these marketers or whatever they are called, they sell as they buy. If only our government can go to the nitty-gritty, like your guest is saying, let's go to the root of the matter. And God will help us solve this problem in Nigeria.
Okay, thank you, Elaine. Make we take Anthony.
Hello.
Good morning,
Anthony.
Morning. How are they?
We did all right.
Well done.
Fine.
We greet you.
So
we greet you.
What I want to contribute in this issue of fuel scarcity. You know, former days, when scarcity days like this, we have task force. Some fuel station will have fuel, but they will not sell. But when the soldiers come out, they will go and test the fuel station, their tank. If you have fuel and you are not selling, they will break the thing and ask other people to come and buy. Or they will see your station. And Nigeria don't have a law. Before Nigeria don't do it like this. Because everybody do anything as he like. Whether he like it or not, he will do what he wants. Petroleum minister no talk anything. President no talk anything. Nothing they happen. If we get law, if you do this thing, if no work, we will impeach you or we will remove you from where you are. Everybody things will be better. But every December like this, that's all first category goes start.
Thank you, Anthony.
Thank you, Emmanuel.
Emmanuel, good morning.
Good morning, once again.
All right,
good morning,
go ahead,
Emmanuel.
I want them the point that I went on the talk.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I won't go back where I can't take the transfer and they say they're selling 250. I want to ask of that Peter go. Now, this one where they do for police station now, compulsory. I've been at the fuel people now you carry order comes, they say they do it. Right now they have the case, and one buy fuel, they are selling 230 naira. Now waiting they say the other one are selling 240. The other one, the only person where they are selling 230 naira. They are still, when they say fuel substitute charges for you, they will still ask you 500 naira for kegs. Now,
thank you, Emmanuel. We'll take Simeon. Simeon, welcome.
Good morning.
Greetings, Simeon.
I say, good morning.
We hear you.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah. Please, this Dangote refinery will not solve Nigeria's problem. I'm telling you, just put me.
Oh, sorry,
okay.
Simeon.
Simeon, try call us back. Try call us back.
You talk something. Say, hopefully, before the Christmas, things go lighten up a little bit. That how these things go to lighten up a little bit, and what do you think say be the solution? We go make this fuel just there available.
Now, you see what one of your guests asked. Say some places that they say 270, some they say 240, some say 280. These people, when they sell this product, some of them are middlemen that they get the product from. That's one. So when the middleman, somebody if it did now, maybe you get connection, you go get the product. It's possible say you don't even get filling station. Then you can't give out to somebody else. And then you go do what they call markup. In the process of that markup, when you don't do finish, the person will come buy am, will come find out say he need to sell for profit. He will also do the markup on top. Then he go pass the cost to the consumers. Now make the price they modulate like that. What will feel help us to solve this problem now? Now make government sit down with the stakeholders. Say waiting be the problem. Stakeholders will tell the problem they very easy. First, person where they go carry dollar take the higher vessel to get product. You also need to look how you go take ameliorate or make sure say the cost not killer. Then you go sit down. That's where the regulators will come in. Sit down, actually look at how much they go fix. Why I talk this thing? Before me, when it was PPPRA, Petroleum Pricing Board Regulatory Authority, I be board member for them many years ago. What thing will they do? Be say everybody go sit down, we'll calculate until the last kobo. Then I'll be president for trading union. We will calculate to the last kobo, and then we'll come agree saying that this price now you will sell your product, and the price now they will sell the product across the country. And then we will also know how much federal government will they pay as subsidy for every liter of petrol. So if now people federal government they pay subsidy, federal government say make una they sell at 175, and federal government they pay the subsidy, then somebody they sell at 270, 280. There's somebody somewhere they make a kill.
Exactly, because now there my point. Now there the question be for this 2023 budget, we get over 6 trillion naira where they enter inside for only subsidy matter. Why will they pay so much and yet people they suffer this much for inside this fuel matter? Help us explain, make we understand where the subsidy money they go.
The reason where it be like that, the ordinary person will feel explain all these things to now people will not elect. But me, the one where I know say the thing they play out, be say NNPC might be the only one where they bring in petroleum product to this country. So the subsidy payment, they go directly to NNPC. So if it now goes to NNPC, so from NNPC, let me just give you the chain of how products they work. The product will leave Belgium, most times now Europe. If it go leave Europe, now NNPC will order them. NNPC now will use federal government money to pay for that product. As the product go enter, then you go get DAPMAN. DAPMAN are depot owners. All of them will enter. Then you get DAPMAN, you get IPMA. Then before you can even reach all these NATO, will be truck owners. That's what the chain be. Then the subsidy when they come in, NNPC will collect their own. Then the subsidy will be said subsidy high, they pay subsidy. Somebody they Lagos now. Since now Lagos, now most of this product they come. So it's easy for we with Lagos to get the product. So, but for the product to reach somebody from Maduguri, it's supposed they higher. But the gap, while Lagos and Maduguri will pay the same money, the federal government, they call it, they call bridging. And the federal government will also come do the bridging. So now where subsidy day, why we go they pay higher? We say, it's also possible say, why we won't begin pay higher now? We say, the depot owners, they use dollars till they get vessel. And dollars will be 6 months ago, and waiting dollar be now not be the same. This is where government they play role. Now for government to sit everybody down and say, okay, right now, see the way it be. We're not going to increase the subsidy money where we don't do for budget. Therefore, you Nigerians, una will pay 230 or 240. Then everybody will know anywhere you go now, so it will be. But when government not talk, so somebody go there one corner, it go use the chop scatter.
Okay, Peter, looking at this, since we talk about the conversation of subsidy, as we don't be talking about CB, they been talk and say, is it possible if they come out subsidy, the fuel per litre fee reach like 400 naira for people to they pay? And Nigerians say they react to that one. Say this one way if you don't reach like 200 and something, na issue. But you will be the stakeholder inside this movement. You feel say removing this subsidy totally go fit even solve the problem of fuel scarcity over in a short time, or if you say you go even like the best thing to do if the government won't go that direction.
You see, if you remove subsidy, you're going to pay about, the lowest will be about 400 naira.
400, yes.
Yes. That's the lowest. So if you remove subsidy, you could pay as high as 450, depending upon where you did. Because of cost of transportation. But what we need to ask ourselves, when we did union those days, we would say, you want to remove subsidy, but make you fix the refinery. Because, not be shame say you did this country now, say we they produce, right now, they don't increase more after they don't deal with people, after they don't stop the crude oil way that they steal. So we don't move from 980,000 barrels a day, we did about 1.6 million barrels now. So not be shame say we where they produce, we they sell crude to people, but we they import. We're not supposed to import. So that importation, at least 5-6 naira or 7 naira a day inside, where we go 50 save. Now, if you remove subsidy, but you also have to look at what they call social dislocation. Now I tell some people, I say with the election and next year, all these presidential aspirants, nobody don't tell us what they want to do about oil and gas. Because if me at the run for office, I go tell them, say, tell us whether you will remove subsidy or you not will remove subsidy. Because if you remove the subsidy, we will know how many liters we they consume every day. Okay, now, last time there was argument between custom and NNPC. NNPC said they bring in 98 million liters. Custom said no, say 60 million liters. So you see the wahala with there. But if we there for free market, we go really they know what we they consume. So before you even say you go remove subsidy, make we know what we they consume. That one and one. Then number two, say subsidy removal. You get what they call is a political issue. Yes, the political issue in the sense that it not go there popular. So anybody with their power will want to make him be good man first, so that he will remain maintaining power. But the challenge for this government, because me I be thinking say this government will they stagger the removal of subsidy. That was my take. Say okay, every year we will do 20%. Will they come out and small? Come out and small.
Okay.
If this government don't do as is where they enter, we're not going to get this debate again and again and again and again. And our refineries, they work. Make refineries work, then we will know how we will take this waka.
All right.
But this subsidy matter, it tie apart.
All right.
Thank you. Well, make we take this
one final caller quickly.
Yeah. Patience.
Hello, Patience.
Good morning.
Good morning, Patience.
Good morning, Patience.
Well, I'm a first-time caller.
Hey, welcome. Welcome. Congratulations.
Thank you. I don't know. I don't know how this government is going to do concerning these fuel issues. We here in Jos, the issue is too much. You can imagine a liter of fuel now is 350, and it's not easy. We trying to go somewhere or doing one or two things. You spend more than 500 naira or 1,000 naira for transportation just in a minute. Please, the government should try and do something concerning this fuel issue.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Patience.
Thank you, Patience.
Thank you so much, Patience. Oga Peter, I said you don't hear what people they complain about. Well, it be like as we did so. Now still the same circle we they run around. We never get solution yet. But Moko, thank you plenty. As a follow us consider for inside the studio to help our country people explain the matter. At least we don't understand. We they hope say people where they involved. The people where we elect, as you talk, go feel can explain to us the rest of the matter where you know if you explain finish. Thank you very much. As a follow us, sit down.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. Agapita Selena, former Pengasin chairman, president, and also the former TUC president, and he don't follow us, put mouth for talk, as he consigned this fuel scarcity matter. We will continue to talk about him because we never get end yet to inside this matter. However, we could move straight, enter inside business segment, as Frank Fagbo don share to tell us how we go fit take manage for inside this economy where we are gyms. Because we say economy critical where we, but how we want take manage? Because he himself get ogbonge guest, we go join to put facts and figures, give us, e.g., for example, things that we will do to use manage. Now, money matter be that where they come up next. Stay with us.
Getting better school grades just got easier. Watch the lessons on Wazobia TV every Monday to Friday, 5 p.m. to 5:30 p.m. You can also download the ULesson app on your Google Play Store or Apple App Store.
You look at us koro and they hear us whine. I say you tandagiriba. And this now as it hot.
Abi the government don't get the foresight to know what they happen inside this particular matter.
Because Nigeria don't they reward grandstanding. Make some people billionaires.
Chena say this politics them. He get university when then they go learn am, or he get fasting and prayer when person go do before the spirit go enter the person.
My people go say, make we go ask leader where will they go. You don't know where you want to go.
As it dey hot, showing Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, 7 p.m. on wazobiamax TV.
So they careful who you they do. Oh God, when
God, am I a spoon?
As you come here, we say you're welcome to Better Talk.
So whether you dress or not, women have always been sexualized by men.
So long as say the law still there, just continue to forgive.
What is that? Whether your marriage work or your marriage no work, it has nothing to do with the child.
Some widows, they lose their friends after widowhood.
Oh, wow.
Wow. Yes.
Okay. A lot of our parents got it all wrong.
Who don't get PVC? I'm so sorry for you. Thank God that I have my own.
Make sure waiting they work for her. No, they work
go. Take care of yourself and.
Better Talk, showing Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday on top of wazobiamax TV.
Traders around the world, especially for inside Nigeria, don't they clamor? Many of them, some of them they protest, some of them they air their opinion on to say this new cashless policy, which is CBN, don't dish out. A lot of people get their own different. It comes with different controversies, and a lot of people get their own opinion. Especially the people where we say they churn in a lot inside the Nigerian GDP. The traders where we say we get for inside streets. The woman where they sell pepper for road, they are bulky. Where they sell anything where we say got to do with FMCGs and things where we say Nigerians they use every now and then. POS outlet, everybody get their own opinion and they complain. CBN also get their own opinion. They also, now them, they in charge of dishing out all these policies. But we'll see where all this back and forth regarding the cashless, withdrawal policy where we say CBN just dish out. We'll see where exactly this go land us before the 9th of January 2023. My name is Fagbo Frank, and waiting I just tell you now one of our first stories, the back and forth within amongst the people who say dish out the policy, which now CBN, one of the biggest financial regulators
for inside we country. And also the traders with the for inside market, whether not POS or anything where we say they sell. Even people where we say own top businesses for inside the shores of the Nigerian economy. Everybody, the ones where they complain. The ones where we say they talk, say, oh boy, this policy, meets them well. Also, the ones where also talk, say the policy suits them for Bele, also they talk their own. Straight into the second story website we get for here. I know say you will get a lot of, you will know the likes of Sabinus, you will know the likes of different skit makers, website they do their different things, whether not brain jotter, all these guys, website they put smiles for the front, for our faces. A lot of them right now, government don't come for them as regards ACON. ACON are the Advertising Regulatory Council of Nigeria. They don't talk, say, they must get approval before they do any digital advertisement. You know, say sometimes they go do some kind of skits, and towards the end of the skit or the middle of the skit, or sometimes even the beginning, you go see they go just chook some kind of advert. Sometimes they subtle. They go just tell you, say, before we continue with this skit, do this and this for you to partake in such and such. Whether now any style website that they use do advert right now, government don't come for them. They talk, say, whether you be skit maker or you be influencer or anything website they do on top Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, you get big brand for some of all these social media platforms, and they put smile in the faces of Nigerians. Government don't talk, say, if bad as bad, if you won't do any adverts, wait on top that platform, say you guys get approval. I know say some people right now, they watch me and you get plans to become the next superstar on social media, whether in a comedy they do or they dish out educative platforms or anything we got to do with you becoming an influencer online. Government don't talk, say, anyone will say you want to, at this point in time, you guys make sure, say you seek approval and get approval before advertising before going into any digital advertisement at this point in time. Straight into the third story website we get for here. The House of Rep, they don't sit CBN down. They don't talk and say, CBN, it be like say you go suspend this new cashless withdrawal policy. If you go suspend them, say, because the thing no sweet people for Beleo, it get as it be right now because they don't reason the matter, say, you guys suspend this policy. A lot of people, they are affected and they want to make sure, say, people, they carried along as regards the policy. People, they carried along as regards the policy. Reps, House of Reps, don't they ask CBN to suspend the new cash withdrawal policy and they don't summon Godwin Emefiele, which now the CBN government. They don't summon her. They say, oh boy, you feel there inside CBN, make you did the headquarters, make you the dish out policy, but we did the green chambers and we did the red chambers. Carry your leg, Waka, come here. Make you explain to us. Nobody just the president, you go just the follow talk or make you just do anything at your own jurisdiction. But we get out for inside this country as regards the laws and how things they affect the people. They don't summon them. Talk, say, make you carry a leg in 2 legs, making Waka enter the chamber, make you come explain how this policy take affect people and waiting be the disadvantages and the advantages, make we see how if you use meat for middle, whether I say they go put them aside or they go bring them comfort or they go come out some kind clauses where they're around the policy where we say they dish out, where we say go they effective from the 9th of January. Straight into the fourth story where we say we get for here. All of the things, all of the revenue where we say we go make. We never even make a move. All the revenue where we go make for inside 2023. New report don't come out talk say we no go feel use the money. The money no go even there enough for us to pay our debts. Now make I explain that to you. Imagine say your annual income, the money will be say you go earn throughout 2023. Now 1 million naira. It means say your base will be like, let's say what they owe right now be like 10 million naira. Meaning say all the money we say you go make inside 2023, it not even reach for you to pay the debt we say you owe, to pay your debtors. Now there the Nigerian, now there we dey as a nation right now. Now there the thing don't red rich, it don't bad rich. All the money we say we go make for inside 2023, oh boy, it no reach for us to pay back our basic. But then governments get their own, individuals get their own. Now why I bring this business takeaway segment? Make we see how as the economy they use hash. If sometimes you go just reason say, oh, leave government, put them for one side, make I face my own life. How you go face your own life? Make sure say you better your own personal economy. You make sure say at least since the harsh economic trauma, we say we don't meet ourselves, it don't really affect you and it don't hit you so much from inside this kind of harsh economy, we say we don't find ourselves. Now, why I bring Mr. Alex here, a very fantastic man, now money expert. Mr. Alex.
All of us.
Everywhere just the hot. You don't, when last you go market? The thing website you buy last week. The thing website you buy last week, just trust me, no be the same price you go meet now. A lot of Nigerians right now don't know they find them funny anymore. The price of fuel, we just finished one report right now. We get predictions say you go enter 300, 400. If you reason all this matter, you're going to say now time for Nigerians to tighten their seat belt. How you go explain them to Nigerians and say,
so
this harsh economy, how do you survive?
The consciousness.
Yeah. By the way, time no dey our side.
So let's start from the consciousness. Shift also.
Okay. The number one thing we say we need to understand, we say how people they find them difficult at this point in time. But before you explain, I would like to just go on a very quick technical break for us to come back so that we'll go fix small thing we find out from your system. Sorry for the technical glitch we experience right now. Our guest today here by our side, Mr. Alex Nyenyacho, how people will use survive this kind of harsh economy?
The first thing that they like to tell people now, make you shift your consciousness, right? Please try to focus on what you can do for yourself. Remember, we're talking about the Nigerian economy. We're not talking about your personal economy. So if you still find your way, even though that things are not really looking good, because
how things are not find their way.
Yeah, so first off, shift your consciousness. You shift your consciousness from a place of lack to a place of more. You begin to see opportunities. You cannot see what you're not looking for. If what you define now, all the bad news, and what you go see. Then second thing now, begin to look for other ways to make more. You can't survive on a single source of income. Some of our people, when they come up for here and go abroad, then they do like 3-4 works.
So the average Nigerian right now, they earn 30K.
We where they here, and only one work they do. So if you they earn 30K, that place where they earn 30K, there are people there. If you get another thing where if you do for them, I get person where they work for insurance company. He no get dry cleaning business. He no be dry cleaner, but he get dry cleaning business. Person they run army, they make money within colleagues. I have someone else that sells food to his colleagues. So there are things you can actually do. Is first shift your consciousness. Second, seek for more opportunities because money comes with value. If you create value for somebody, the person will pay you. So if you create value and you refuse to ask for money, there's a problem. If you don't create value and asking for money, there's also a problem. So it's a case of I create value for you. Everybody gets problem. When I create a solution to that problem, I ask you to pay me for it, right? So I find more of such opportunities to engage in. So I'm not going to just sit down one place, cross my leg, they complain, say, now only 30,000 at the end, economy won't follow. What are you doing, right? Then third thing is, look at other kind of opportunities that you can create using the internet. I keep saying it. Internet has come to democratize income generation.
That grammar too much for my people. Yeah, break them down, yeah.
So internet don't come that there are better things where if you use and do.
Okay.
Right? There are different things where you go use and do. You can write articles, you can start a blog. For me, for example, I get blog that is not really focused on Nigerians. It's focused on tier 1 countries, right? And it's easy to run. Now, just to learn them.
But people right now, if you use them, sell different things.
Yeah,
which be the items where you say people who use and sell and make money?
Yeah, it depends on the people where they write for. For example, there is a blog I follow. They do car reviews. So basically, the people where they write for, now people who want to buy a car, right? Even as the economy they collapse, there are people that are buying cars. If you look around you now, somebody don't buy a car this week. You get? So they provide information on how to maintain your car, how to, the best car for Nigerian rules, all those kind of things. So when you do that, you can sell spare parts, you can sell car wash, you can sell car-related materials for the blog. So who you serve will determine what you go sell. There are people that are doing videography. There are people that are doing streaming services. Streaming services, we say, you get some software where we say you go event, like a wedding. You go help them put their wedding online. So as the wedding they happen, people will no fee come, they can watch it at home and they will pay you. So these are just opportunities that technology and the internet has made possible. So instead of you just fold your arm, they one side, they complain, say Nigeria won't kill you. You can actually look around you to see what thing you go feed you. Remember I said first thing, shift your consciousness. You cannot find what you're not looking for. And anything that you're looking for, you go find them. They say, what person they find, you go see them, right? So me, they find money, and I go see them. I believe I go see them, short thing, right? The second thing is, not just in Nigeria, it's a taboo for you to have one source of income. Now bad thing, now cost. Poverty will finish you, right? So you need to look for other things you can do. And the thing is, you don't need to start a business, start side hustle. You don't need to start a business. You can partner with people. I have a lot of things I do that I did not start.
Okay. Right? Mr. Alex, time no day for us to discuss everything. But then you don't hit the nail on the head. I like the fact, say, in just few minutes, you don't tell us, okay, if you know, you don't necessarily need to start business. Find person where you say, don't get business where they run. Partner with them. Make sure say you reach them, carry that product or service, reach different markets with it for your own small circle, and make sure say you just make small money on top the one source of income we say you get, because na taboo. Na in talk and no be me, you hear am. Na taboo, na curse at this point in time for you to just get one source of income as the economy they very, very harsh at this point in time. My name is Fagbo Frank. If you catch me across all social media platforms at Fagbo Frank, we will continue the conversation on top of your money, your business, and the economy. Precious, how many sources of income you get? Precious, no, make we know how many sources of income you get.
All right, so me say go talk saying a criminal offense actually to get just one source of income. Criminal, in fact, they're supposed to arrest you because if you know as things they, then you're supposed to know say you're supposed to wear your gym's tights, make yourself ready for the economy. That's how I go talk. When I hear now go back break on top of the Good Morning Niger show. Thank you, Frank, and to your guest. As we say, don't bring back to our consciousness. Say we need to hustle to use makeup, to use chop that life where you be so one chop. Follow the station for all her social media handle, our wazobiamax TV and Wazobia TV NG for everywhere. If you go back, go watch this show again, or if you even send the link to your person for inside YouTube, then go watch them again. My name na Precious Enyi. On top of social media, Instagram I did for Precious Enyi official, and for Twitter Precious_Enyi. We'll go see tomorrow.
All right. Time don't reach when it be say we go discharge come up from the studio. My name still remain Ochuko Omiragwa. My papa say bring suya. Now from everybody, find the way you demand.
All right, now at 10 as usual. Just make sure say you follow us on all our social media platforms. We will see you on the same time tomorrow, 7 a.m. to 9 a.m. Now the 2 hours of your day will they carry with that to give you all the betterment. And remember, other shows day on top of Wazobiamax TV where you go enjoy. So just stay with us. Stay with us. We'll see you now tomorrow. Bye bye.